Spark and Seed proudly presents From Refuge to Resilience, the Cambodian Diaspora Journey. Imagine being forced to leave everything you've ever known due to the horrors of war and the heartbreak of separation. After leaving the refugee camps in Thailand and the Philippines, they journeyed on to various Western destinations. For many, it was their first journey abroad, with little knowledge of the new country they would soon call home. This is the story of the Cambodian Diaspora, a journey marked by resilience and hope. From escaping the Khmer Rouge regime to starting anew in foreign lands. Join us as we explore their migration stories, community resilience, and future aspirations. For many, the journey continued as they boarded planes to Western countries, filled with both hope and uncertainty. The arrival marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Resettlement brought its own set of challenges. Many refugees struggled with PTSD, language barriers, and economic hardships. Children faced difficulties in schools, gang violence, while adults worked hard to provide for their families. Despite the challenges, many Cambodian refugees built successful lives, contributing to their communities and preserving their rich cultural heritage. Their stories are a testament to resilience and hope. According to Pew Research Center in 2020, there are approximately 500,000 Cambodians living outside of Cambodia. With 340,000 living in the US, 80,000 living in France, and 33,000 living in Australia. California has the most Cambodians, with roughly 118,000 living in Long Beach and surrounding areas, followed by Massachusetts with roughly 32,000, mainly in the Lowell area. One important note here is that these numbers are based on the number of people that have identified themselves as ethnically Khmer, according to the census. If we look at 20% projected growth data, California has seen the most growth, given a larger base to roughly 141,000 in 2023. The 20% growth rate is calculated based on an annual birth rate, new arrivals resulting from family reunion policies, marriages, and impact of economic opportunities. Even with those numbers, we can assume that they are not entirely accurate. Using different demographic data, birth rates, growth trends, and migration model worldwide, we found that more than half of the second and third generation Cambodians do not identify themselves as ethnically Khmer. Consequently, our global projection is significantly higher. As a result, it is fair to conclude that on the high side, there are a total of 1.8 million Cambodians currently residing outside of Cambodia. Today, Cambodian communities around the world celebrate their heritage, honoring traditions and passing them on to future generations. Different annual festivals are held to serve as a reminder of their journey and resilience. In the US, the United Cambodian Community in Long Beach and Triratanaram Temple in Massachusetts are key community hubs. Temples like Wat Khmer in Long Beach and Wat Khmara Buddhikarama in Downey serve as spiritual and cultural centers. In Australia, the Cambodian Association of Victoria and Wat Buddharangsi in Springvale plays similar roles. In France, the Buddhist Temple of Évry and the Association des Khmer de France are key community hubs. Preserving Cambodian culture is a priority for the diaspora, with festivals like Cambodian New Year and Phnom Penh celebrated with great enthusiasm. Many Cambodians that have arrived as refugees have built new lives while preserving their cultural identity. Education has been a key focus, with many second and third generation Cambodians pursuing higher education. Community gatherings like the annual Cambodian New Year Parade in Long Beach foster a sense of belonging and cultural pride. Cambodian communities significantly contribute to local economies. From Long Beach, Victoria to Lowell, restaurants like Khoon Heng, Hak Heng, Sophie's, Red Rose, Udom, Bat Dombong restaurants offer authentic Khmer cuisines, Cambodian and Asian products. In Minnesota, Cambodians come together to celebrate different festivals at Wat Munasotaram in Hampton. Wat Munasotaram is the pride and joy of Khmer Minnesotans, which began its construction in 1982, which culminated into one of the largest Buddhist temples in the United States. Many Khmer Minnesotans work in manufacturing, service industries, and healthcare. In Victoria, Australia, many Cambodians are involved in retail, hospitality, and community services. In France, Cambodians engage in a variety of jobs, including small business ownership and service industries. Looking to the future, younger generations are finding new ways to honor their heritage while contributing to the broader society. It was a pleasure to have you on this journey exploring the Cambodian diaspora across the globe. The story of Cambodians abroad is one of resilience, cultural richness, and community strength. Stay tuned for more stories of diverse cultures around the world. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment or two at Spark and Seed, igniting ideas, growing knowledge.